Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I've been meaning to share with you a whole bunch of PR packages that I've got over the past month to 6 weeks, and for whatever reason I keep forgetting, so we're going to do it right now. So first up, I've got a bunch of Urban Decay products to share with you. Let's start with the makeup removers. I have got a cleansing oil stick, which is fantastic. You just roll it up and wipe it all over your face, and then it dissolves makeup, and then you can wash it off and use a face cloth or something along those lines to take up all the residue. And then I've also got the dissolving spray, which you can spray on a cotton wool pad and wipe off all your makeup, or you can alternatively spray it directly onto your skin and it will do exactly the same job, and I really love both of those. Then they have brought out this really nice rehab makeup prep hydrating gel, which is fantastic for applying right before you do your makeup, just as an extra boost of hydration. It's really light and it's as well under makeup, which is fantastic. And then I have also got the pore refining peel, which dries on your skin, and then you peel it off, and peeling off all the toxins and all the stuff that you don't want sitting in your skin, which I really love. And now, similarly to that, I've also got the Elizabeth Arden City Smarts Provage range. This is the double action detox peel off mask. It is fabulous. I love this. I do it multiple times a week nowadays, and I really love the effect. You do feel a little bit like a snake when you peel it off, as though you're coming out of your own skin, but it's really fantastic. And Elizabeth Arden have also brought out a bunch of new ceramide capsules. So they've got the full face ones right here, and these are called the advanced ceramide capsules. And then these are for your eyes. These are the advanced ceramide capsules for eye serum, and it's phenomenal. These are like little pockets of magic, because the moment you put them on your skin, it's just absolutely quite incredible how the effect is so instant, and your skin is so hydrated, so nourished, and just positively glowing, and it absorbs right into the skin, which is fantastic. So I'm really loving those. Then I have also got a bunch of new lipsticks. So let me start with these Maybelline ones. I have got these matte lipsticks. These are in the shade Rose Rush, sorry. This is my absolute favorite one out of all of them. It's the most pretty pink. If I could design a pink for myself, it would be this one. And then there's a little bit more of a bolder color, magenta, and you can see it's a little bit bolder, and that's also really pretty. Then they brought out some more shades. These are also mattes, but the casing is a bit different. It's a little bit darker. And here I've got Midnight Merlot, I've got Fiery Fuchsia, and I've got Orange Danger. So there you can see the orange is beautiful. Which one is this? This is the Midnight Merlot. And then I have got the red. It's actually more pink than red. It's really pretty actually. I haven't worn it. I don't know why I haven't worn it. I think I need to do that. So those are fantastic. I need to dive into that beautiful shade right there. I don't know so much about me and orange, because I feel like I've got too much pink in my skin to be suitable for orange. Then L'Oreal have also brought out a whole bunch of new colors in their lipstick collection, which is phenomenal too. I have got Pink Porter, which sounds like it's going to be perfect for me. Oh, so this one's actually a little bit more peach, I would say, than pink. Also very pretty, but again I'm a little bit concerned about how orange looks on my skin. Then I have got two like plum colors here, Mahogany Studs and Paris Cherry. So there's Paris Cherry. It's a beautiful, I would say a wintry color, but I suppose you could wear it any time of year. It actually looks really beautiful on camera, so I'm going to be playing around with that definitely. And then this one's a little bit more brown. So if you like natural 80s vibes, I would say that one would be a perfect brown. Then Maybelline have also, oh sorry, this is L'Oreal Paris. They've brought out lip paints as well. I'm sure you've seen them circulating all over YouTube and on multiple blogs. I've only got 2 here. I've got a bunch more. I need to go and find them, and I've got a feeling some of my friends might have taken one for themselves, which is perfectly fine too. So I've got the red here, and I have got this beautiful purple. This is called Withering Purple. So these 2 liquid mattes, which are really fun. I love the packaging. I love that it looks like a paint tube. They really do look great. What next? Oh, so we also have 3 new masks which have just come out from Garnier, and I've been waiting anxiously for these because I did go to the press event earlier this year, but they didn't have any in stock in South Africa yet, and they are now here. So do yourself a favor and go and try these out. I'm definitely going to be doing so too. I just wanted to show you before I use them. So they've been sitting on my drawer glaring at me every time I open my drawer, and now that I've shown you, it is definitely time to use them. So the next thing that I have to share with you is actually this Quave. I'm not sure if that's how I'm saying it correctly. It's this Quave brand, and the bag came in this beautiful little canvas bag that says Quave, if that's how you pronounce it. And as you can see, it has not lasted 1 day because it only arrived yesterday. But this is a skin scrub, a body scrub. So this one is the cinnamon and coffee scrub, and it is very granular in texture, and it works perfectly. And because I'm such a sucker for all kinds of scrubs, definitely put this into my shower immediately and absolutely love it. I think it's fantastic. If you are one for fake tanning, this is going to be an essential in your bathroom because it definitely does take off your residue fake tan before you want to reapply. Not that I have reapplied, as you can see I'm quite pale, but I really love that, and I love that it's homegrown, it's South African, which is fantastic. Next up, Juicy Couture have launched another fragrance in their collection. This one is the Viva La Juicy Glacé, and it is so cute. Oh my goodness, how adorable is this little bottle. It has this fluff and this floral and a little bow and the glittery detail and the shiny top. I think it's just every girl's ultimate dream, really, in terms of packaging. So this one is actually very pretty, this fragrance. It's a florally, but it's a floral that I can actually cope with. It's very fresh, very light. It's a perfect summer fragrance, actually. Ooh, I really do like that. Yeah, it's beautiful. I actually have no idea which one's my favorite out of the Juicy fragrances, but this one's really delicious. So if you're looking for a new fragrance, go and check this out because it is really fantastic. So it comes in this cute little box as well. I know that it's going to be perfect for Christmas gifts. I can't believe I just said that, but bearing in mind that this week is October. But anyway, moving along, I have new products from Catrice. Catrice did send me a couple products, but the ones that stood out to me the most were the concealers, because I love Catrice concealers. I think they are really probably the best on the drugstore market. They have launched the Retouch Anti-Dark Circle Concealer, which is the green one here. I haven't opened it yet because I don't actually suffer from dark circles, but the one that stood out the most was the Retouch Brightening Concealer, which is made with lavender and all sorts of wonderful things, and it's actually purple. So I don't yet know if this is, well, it says it's yellow, so it probably is a color correcting kind of formula, but this one is definitely purple. So I've used that today. Actually, I've put that under my foundation and I've just applied it quite lightly because I've only put a little bit of foundation on. And then in addition to that, what stood out to me is the Catrice Volumizing Lip Balm, and it's this beautiful pink shade, but it's actually transparent when you put it on your lips, and it is definitely volumizing. You can feel it plumping your lips straight away, because I don't know what actually the ingredient is in here, but you can feel it tingling on your lips, and you can feel that they are swelling a little bit. So I like that a lot. I'm not one for lip fillers, but a lip plumping lip balm, I'm all for that. That's no problem to me. So I really like that. So if you're looking for something along those lines from the drugstore, definitely go and have a look with the Catrice one, because I really like it. Anyway, for the rest of today, I'm going to be doing a color match for a foundation that you will be seeing very soon on my blog, so keep your eyes peeled for that. And now I'm going to head off to the gym, so I will see you again a little bit later. I'm back from the gym, and I'm just making myself a quick lunch. I'm doing toast with some spinach, tuna, some tomato, cucumber, a poached egg, and some sriracha on top. And I've made myself a coffee, so I'm gonna have that now, and then I'm going to get ready for the day and continue working. Right, so it is much later in the day now. After I had my lunch, I hopped in the shower, blow dried my hair. I need to go and rush out and go and get us some groceries before Woolworths close, because we don't have anything for dinner and I really don't feel like going out. So I'll be going to do that. Also, we are out of tea, and in my household that is completely unacceptable, because I drink liters of tea in a day. So I need to go and rectify that matter before we have a very unhappy Leanne on our hands. But this morning, while I ran out to go and do the color matching for the foundation blog that you will be seeing soon, wink wink, I went and bought myself a new candle. I bought myself a new Yankee candle, as you can see over here. My absolute favorite candles are actually the Bath & Body Works candles, and the past couple of years I've managed to get them either in America or in Dubai, because Bath & Body Works are in both countries, and now I'm out of my stash and I'm terribly upset. So the Yankee candles are going to have to do. They're not quite as good, but as you know, they are pretty phenomenal. So I went and got myself a new one, and this one is called Home Sweet Home. It is with pure natural spice extracts, and you can actually smell it through the glass, or I can anyway. I've got some unnatural sense of smell. I do know that, I've always had it, but I can smell it through the glass, and it is food and spice fragrance collection. So it really, to me, the only candles that I actually buy, and you might think this is hysterical, but I only buy autumn and winter smelling candles. So anything with pine cone or cinnamon or any of those warm spice smells, that's the only thing that I buy for this household. I have also had coffee. I really like coffee. I like vanilla. I have had peppermint bark. I'm sure you would have actually seen that, because the peppermint bark is from the Christmas collection of Bath & Body Works. But as I say, I only ever buy Christmassy or wintry and autumn scents in terms of candles, because I love them. Oh, you can see a sneak peek of tomorrow's blog post. But now that I've got this really nice candle, I'm gonna go and burn it and feel so happy, because they really calm me down. And on days where I'm extremely stressed, which is fairly often, being completely type A personality wise, so coming home and lighting a candle and coming home to a clean house with clean linen is just, oh my word, I sound like such a granny, but it's one of those things that gives me such great pleasure. So anyway, I better dash to Woolworths quickly before they close, and we've got no food, and I have a very unhappy boyfriend, and we need to try and avoid that, because I need to keep on my good graces. And we'll touch in with you a little bit later, I think. Are you gonna be good? Are you gonna be good, honey? We'll see you in a little bit. Okay, bye baby. dinner tonight, I have made us some seared salmon, sweet potato fries, and a little bit of a salad. So a nice healthy dinner. So we had our dinner. Our dinner was delicious, wasn't it?
It was very good. I'm glad you're keeping me out of the shot.
And we're now watching Game of Thrones, and it's so good. Anyway, I'm checking out for this evening, and I will see you tomorrow. Baby.
Like that.
Oh, honey. Right, so this morning I started off really busy because I was up at 6. I was editing already, and then at 7:30 we left to go and shoot pictures. We've shot 3 outfits, so that's fantastic. I feel like at least I've got my content momentum going. And then I popped in to see my sister and her little kitten, which you would have already seen. He is the absolute cutest, and this little thing would have died had it not come across my sister, or rather my sister come across it, because she's just nursed it to health. The poor little thing's about to lose his eye. They've controlled the infection in his eye, but he still actually has to have it removed, unfortunately. But he is the happiest little thing now that the infection is under control, and he just wants to play the entire day. He is the cutest little thing, and he has the loveliest, bubbliest personality. So for the rest of today, I have a friend's birthday. I think I did mention that I've got a friend's birthday today, but I'm not entirely sure if I did. And I have got her an Urban Decay Ultimate Basics. I think that's the palette that I've got her. Actually, let's have a look. So I was right, it is the Ultimate Basics that I've got her. I think she's going to be so thrilled. This is the same friend that actually bought the Morphe 350 palette for me, and so she knows how much I love makeup, so I thought I would get her one of these because I don't think she has one, and I'm sure she's going to be thrilled when she gets it. So we've got that at around 12. Then I also need to pop to the bank quickly and to the pharmacy as well to pick up my medication. So got to rush. Today's going to be busy, but it's going to be a good one. So I'm back now, and it is just gone 4 o'clock, and I'm sat here in my little office, and I'm going to be editing for the next hour and a half or so before I have to go and meet my sister. We went for lunch for my friend's birthday, and it was absolutely wonderful. We are the tightest knit bunch of friends that you can imagine, and we have been since very early on at school, which doesn't happen very often, but it's happened to us, and it's just wonderful how, as our lives have evolved, how we've just grown tighter and tighter together, and now we're all bridesmaids in each other's weddings. Well, not my own, but theirs, and it's just it warms my heart more than I could ever explain. So anyway, now I'm back to work life, and I've got posts to edit, some really great posts, and I've also got a couple other emails and things that I need to attend to, and then I'll be meeting up with my sister, and that'll be pretty much all I do for today. So it has been quite a busy day, so I'm really excited to just try and get all my work done. And I am burning my new candle, if you hadn't noticed. Unfortunately, it is not a Bath & Body Works candle, so while it smells beautiful, the scent is not as strong as a Bath & Body Works candle is, but it still brings me some kind of comfort nonetheless. So if you are looking for a new candle and you are not going to America anytime soon, the Home Sweet Home candle from Yankees is one that I definitely do recommend because it is a pretty smell.